Hey guys, today's the day. Heading up to the dealership, I just got called. My allocation is in. Unfortunately, there are some things I'm gonna have to change on the order, but I will let you guys know what I'm gonna finalize on. All right, I am back home from the dealership. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm super pumped. Been waiting so long to get my allocation. I mean, it's crazy. I love everybody at Day Chevrolet. I know they would have got me one sooner, but you got to wait your turn. And they just didn't get a lot of allocations last year. They only ended up getting 5 for the whole year. So I'm number 1 this year. So awesome. But with that, you're the guinea pig, so you're getting the first allocation of the year, and of course there's constraints. So I'm going to walk you through what I am getting based on what's available. I did have to sacrifice a few things on my original build. Not a deal breaker. I kind of reconsidered and thought some stuff, and I think it makes sense anyway. But you guys let me know what you think. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm also, just so you can see, I'm at the gmfamilyfirst.com website. The reason why I'm doing this site, for anybody that's got family members or retired from GM, normally vehicles, this is where you would go to be able to get authorization number for a GMS discount price, for employee discount. Obviously the Corvette's not available for employee discount, but you can still use the build and price tool. To me, it's cleaner. I like it better as far as the build and price. Plus, at the end, it gives you a summary, and when you print it out or save it to a PDF, all of your options in the next to each option in parentheses actually has the GM build codes. So you can take that information and then compare it to your GM workbench that the dealership can print out that shows your order status and things like that and the price. And then you can just, double check that everything that they've entered into their system matches what you ordered online. So I'll kind of show you that at the end of this build. So we'll start this off. Obviously we're doing a 24. No need to mark Chevrolet because Z06 is right here on the page. So build and price. I've already got it built. The price is going to be $158,300 with everything that I've ordered. Obviously, I'm doing a convertible. This will be the very first convertible I've ever owned in my life. So that's going to be kind of cool. Trim, obviously 3LZ. Color, Accelerate Yellow. And the reason why I'm going with Accelerate Yellow, I did kind of toy around a little bit with Torch Red, but my original first choice was 2023 70th anniversary Pearl White, which I was not able to get for last year. And so my fallback was my last Corvette was a 2016 Z06 C7R edition. It was number 503. And that car, I love the color, love the scheme of it. And so that's what I'm trying to kind of mimic, to kind of play tribute to that, car. I definitely should have kept that car. I never should have sold that car, but hey, you live and learn. But at the same time, I can't really say that too much because if I wouldn't have sold that car, I would have never got to experience the 2020 ZL11LE, which is a ridiculous Camaro car. So, I can't say that, it worked out for the better. I got to experience some more things, but I do miss that car, the Z06, the C7. Okay, so we're just going through here. Accelerate Yellow. Obviously, I'm doing the jet black with the perforated suede microfiber inserts. Packages, I could not get the Z07 package. The high wing is on constraint. No telling when that's coming off constraint. It appeared that most everything that was visible carbon fiber was on constraint. Now, I wasn't wanting visible carbon fiber. I wanted just the carbon flash, but even it was on constraint. So no dice on that for my dealership. So Z07 had to come off. But in thinking about it, I am 100% planning on daily driving this vehicle. So it probably makes more sense not to have the Z07 package just because the Cup 2 Rs were going to have to go. I was going to have to either get another set of wheels, save those for a track day or something, and switch to Michelin Pilot 4S's. So no big deal there. I'll be happy with what I will have. I am going to do the Jake C8R graphics package. So that's this front piece, and then the front decals and also the side decals. Also getting the contoured liner protection package, so that gives you the all-weather floor liners. That to me seems like a no-brainer daily driving the vehicle. That is one thing that I messed up on the ZL11LE. Should have got, ordered some for that car because I dailied it. It's just the carpets, when you're driving in the rain, well, everybody out there knows. I mean, carpet does it's harder to keep clean, especially when it's just black. It shows a lot of, walking on the grass and getting pieces of grass and everything else in the carpet. So you're always having to clean it. So contour the all-weather floor liners would be nice. Did go ahead and get the roadside safety package just to keep in the car. Exterior, I'm going with the black forged aluminum wheels. I did get to see those in person on the Amplify Orange car that I posted a short of a few weeks back. Those wheels look really good, so I'm like, heck yeah, I'm going with that. Kind of thought about the carbon fiber, and then I was like, heck no, not with daily driving. I just don't want to risk it. The cost of them are just too much. Don't even want to chance that. Front lift, definitely getting that, just because there are some areas that I will probably need that. I'm going carbon ceramic brakes. I had those on my C7 Z06. Edge yellow, calipers. Black exhaust tips. Now that is an option that I wish they would have had on the C7. I definitely would have done it then, because for anybody that's had a C7, those two of the four pipes get dark. They go black. I mean, from the soot, basically the carbon. And my ZL11LE does the same thing. The outer pipes on it always are black, and so you're always having to clean those pipes. I actually painted the C7 Z06 exhaust black on it myself, because I got so sick of cleaning them all the time. So definitely going with that. Went ahead and did the black recovery hook, because you never know when you might need that. Jake logo wheel center caps, that kind of goes with the theme of the car. Doing the wheels, wheel locks and the black lug nuts. Painting the roof, the nacelles black, because pretty much the whole theme of the car is black yellow. I had to remove the convertible engine appearance package. That's a new option for 24. Had to take it off because it's on constraint. Big surprise there. So I probably will down the road go with the clear cover anyway. I think it looks better. I just was going to go with this simply to see how it looked, and do a video when I got the car and everything. But whatever. We're taking that off just so we can get the car. Spoiler extension, since I'm not getting the high wing, I went ahead and did the spoiler extension. This is similar to what the Z07 package C7 Z06 had. It gave kind of like a wicker bill piece here, and it's like transparent. Actually, if you look on here, it says clear smoke center bridge with Jake logo. So that's the piece right here. Carbon flash painted ground effects, so up front and the sides. Radiator grills. So these are the scrape armor grills, and they were available, so I jumped on it to get them, because after seeing the videos where on the Z06 you have to take this whole front bumper clip off to remove the bumper and then put the pieces on, I was like, no way. And I've heard already of people saying, oh, you don't have to take the bumper off. Now, everything I've been told, you don't have to take the bumper off if it's a Stingray. But from what I've seen on the Z06, you have to take the bumper off. Maybe somebody's found a way to do it, but everything I've seen, you have to take that bumper off. And I don't want to deal with that. So I'll have that done there. Dark Stealth cross flag. So the front and the back will be the dark ones. And I'm absolutely doing Corvette Museum delivery. This will be my 6th new Corvette, and I'm ashamed to say that I've never done Corvette Museum delivery. I always bought cars at the dealers. I never went and spent the money to do the museum delivery. I've went to the museum a couple times. My dad actually was in Vietnam with Wendell Strode, which was the executive over the museum. He retired, a few years ago. And so I feel bad that I've never done the Corvette Museum delivery, but I'm absolutely doing it this time. I know the price went up $500. That's fine. I've also went ahead and ordered. I did that today after coming back from the dealership. I've also went in and ordered the $700 photo book that you get. So you just give them the order. You go on the Corvette Museum's website, and then you give them your order number, and then they will. I think they do. They're allowed 10 of those per TPW. So I definitely want to do that. Which obviously I don't have a TPW yet because it's not scheduled yet for build. But went ahead and paid for that ahead of time, and that's going to be pretty cool. Interior, competition seats, yellow seat belts, stealth interiors, absolute. To me, it's a must with doing the black, when all dark. Yellow custom leather interior. And then I was not able to get the carbon fiber level 1. That was another thing that I had to remove. It just wasn't available. I didn't want carbon fiber 2 anyway, because I wanted all this area right here to be suede, but I did want this to be carbon fiber, but it's just not available right now, or at least not for my dealership's allocation. So there was no way I was holding up the order for that. So that went bye-bye. So that was it right here, $1,500. So that's it for my build. And as you can see, 158,300. Bonus. My gas guzzler is not as much because I didn't get the Z07 package. Woohoo. So I guess I can be happy about that. This is what I was talking about the codes, though. When you go to print it, it actually right here, the little parentheses are all the GM build codes. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of a cool thing because you can print this out and then take it with you to the dealership. And when they print out the workbench, just make sure everything that you're wanting is actually on there. So anybody that didn't know about that, I thought that'd be kind of cool to share. But other than that, that's it. I would really appreciate it if anybody out there, enjoys the video or has enjoyed my journey on trying to get the Z06. Give me a subscribe, like if you would. I've got some other videos. Do some car stuff, some little bit of some everything. But yeah, so we finally got the allocation, and we're at 2,000 status, just waiting for it to go to the next level, accepted by GM now. So it's getting closer. The finish line is getting closer. I will be putting some pictures at the end of the video of just what the C7 Z06 I had, and then kind of compare it to the C8 Z06, just kind of show, what I was wanting to do as far as my theme of the car. Can't wait to get it. Can't wait to review it, see how it does, and I will catch you guys on the next one.